Hello everybody, and welcome to another Scratch tutorial. As you can see, I already made the artwork for what we were doing, and we are going to be making a tower defense game. Now for the map, I made a yellow thing which teleports zombies out onto the track, and I have a red portal for when the zombies escape the track and they can escape back to their castle. And it's going to have bosses and health, and it's going to be pretty fun. So in costumes, as you can see, I made the zombie, but I have also made these two sensors. These will make sure that the zombie is still on the track. And I'm going to show our zombie real quick because it was hidden. And I already have the proper position written down for me. For me, the center of the teleporter is minus 188, 123. So when the green flag is clicked, I'm just going to go there. Now I'm going to do forever, wait 1 second, and create a clone of myself. As you can see, every second, the lines for your zombie will get a little bit bolder because we are creating another clone. What we want to do is actually the clone to move forward. So when I start as a clone, I'm going to do forever, move 2 steps. And as you can see, now our zombies are moving like that. However, it still looks like they're just being generated from one original zombie. So what I'm going to do is hide the original sprite and show the clone. As you can see, now it looks like the zombies are actually coming from the teleporter. However, they're not turning. And I'm going to switch the costume to the first costume. So what I'm going to do now is over here, switch to the second costume, which for me is the one on top. If we are touching the grass, then I'm going to turn right 5 degrees, and I'm going to put it right here. And this is the result. As you can see, our zombies are turning on the track. I sort of want them to turn a little bit sharper though, so how about 7? I'm going to turn 7 degrees instead. And as you can see, our zombies are turning a bit sharper. However, once you get here, you have a strange result because you're not checking for the other side. So I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to put this back, and I'm going to put this here. I'm going to get rid of this and replace it with the turn left 7. Instead of switching to the second costume, I'm going to switch to the third. Now let's try it out. So, as you can see, the zombie is turning around the track, just like how I wanted to. However, when it gets to the end, it may seem a bit weird like that. So what I want to do now is keep track of the position of each zombie. So what I'm going to do is delete the my variable and now make a list. Zombie X and zombie Y. I may actually replace this to X position to enemy X and enemy Y because in different waves for our game there are going to be new types of enemies, but for now I'm just going to keep these. So at the beginning of the code, delete all of zombie X and zombie Y. And when a clone is created, I'm going to add 0 to zombie X and add 0 to zombie Y. And as you can see, for each zombie there is 0. However, they're not displaying the X and Y positions. So what I'm going to do is drag out 2 replace items for zombie X and zombie Y. And we want to replace them with X position and Y position. However, this won't necessarily work out because we don't know which item we're replacing. So what I'm going to do is make a variable zombie number. And again, I am going to rename it to enemy number when we get to waves, but not now. And I'm going to click for this sprite only. Otherwise, you could mess up. So set zombie number to 0 at the beginning, and before you create a clone, change zombie number by 1. And I am going to replace item zombie number with this. And as you can see, it is now displaying the X and Y position for each zombie. However, we don't need decimals, so I am going to round the X position and Y position. And as you can see, there are no more nasty decimals. But yeah, this is a good place. However, the turning does look a little bit messy. So what I'm going to do is take them out, and I'm going to go and separate these. And I'm going to go and make a block right without screen refresh. And I'm going to put this under right. I'm going to put that over here. And now I'm going to make another block left. And I'm going to do run without screen refresh. I'm going to put the left over here, and I'm going to take this back. So over here, I'm going to do right, and over here, I'm going to do left. And hopefully the code should not have changed. Yep, our zombies seem to be working, and I know my track may seem a little bit messy. The artwork will be improved in the next episode. But anyways, guys, I think that is a good place to leave our tower defense game part 1 to an end. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Peace.